G'day YouTube, Down to Bricks here. I got a new segment for you. I'm going to call What's Up Dub, and you can take that any way you please. It's just a little video I want to do just to let you know what I've been up to, what's been happening in my little world, and basically I just feel like I need to explain a few things and let everybody know what exactly has been going on. And I have to say, I do miss you guys out there, and I thought this would just help me talk directly to you guys and get a little bit of feedback in the comments. So basically, normally that sort of thing would happen in the streams that we're doing on the AP stream. So what has happened is I'm actually doing I have a lot more commitments with work. I have been doing a lot more hours with work, and I quite often have work commitments when the streams are on. So that's basically why I haven't been on any of the AP streams of late. I do hope to fix that soon and try and squeeze in one night where I can join in on the stream and have a chat with you guys. But in the meantime, I thought I'd do this video here and just explain things a little bit more, because there has been a few little changes to my channel as well, and maybe you guys haven't even noticed, and if you haven't, that's cool. But if I just look at everything that I have going on, you know, spending time with family, work, looking after, I do live on acreage, so looking after my property, trying to get this blimey Lego room extension done, trying to enjoy my hobby, not just with building sets but building mocks, working on projects. It's really just caused a few things to come to a head because I simply don't have enough time to continue down the path that I have previous. So I've had to make a few little changes to the YouTube channel, to my channel, and basically, so the streams was one of them. The other is that I'm looking at cutting out the what you're building reviews. I'm not going to cut them out completely. I'm just not going to review all of the sets of a wave. And what really made that come to a head is I was really pushing to get all the Lego Batman movie sets reviewed up on my channel, and I was really pushing hard. I was trying to squeeze everything in and get everything done, and one weekend I come down to where I only had the scuttler and the bat cave here to do, and it really just come to a head, and I just couldn't do it anymore, and I had to make a few hard decisions on what I'm going to do with my YouTube channel and how I'm going to move forward. And I don't want there to be a lot of changes. It just means there's not going to be as much content coming out on my channel. And if you have noticed, I'm only producing like a couple of videos a week now. Instead, I was sort of doing like 4 or 5, so I have cut that back quite a bit. I am trying to do more videos that you guys might be interested in seeing, and if you've got any ideas of what you really do like coming to my channel to watch, I'd love to hear all that, so please let me know in the comments. So basically, reviews, they're the things that they take the most time. Anyone that shoots reviews, they already know they take the most time to shoot, they take the most time to edit, and it just seemed to be the logical choice of a type of video that I would cut out from my channel. So the way I sort of look at it with my videos, and I don't really have high expectations for my videos, and I look at it, if a video hits 1,000 views, I see that as a success. So if a review goes up and hits 1,000 views, I'm happy with that. The fact is that a lot of my videos, my reviews, don't actually hit that 1,000 views. I have a lot of dedicated fans that watch all my reviews, and to you guys, I really thank you, and I do apologise I'm not going to be able to continue to produce those videos like I have in the past. Some of those videos, I mean, if you look back and you look at my Lego Batman movies, I had a few that went, you know, in the higher thousands that did really well, and then I had others that were only sort of around the 500-600 view mark. And now, I know a lot of people would see that as a success, and it is. Don't get me wrong, I just think, yeah, anyone that watches your videos, I'm very grateful to anyone that watches any of my videos, but I do have to be realistic with the amount of time that it takes me to produce that content and the result that it does get on my YouTube channel. So I have tried a few things a little bit different, well mainly one thing. I did review the back cave here, and I did a speed build and review where I just sort of, no talking, just showed some of the play features and zoomed around it and showed the minifigs a little bit. I don't know, that's only gone up very recently of the time me shooting this video, so I don't know how that's going to go over. Any thoughts you might have, whether you like that or not, again, I'd like to hear all that. The scuttler here, this was something that I've built as well. I didn't even bother to review that. I did shoot a speed build. I'm not even going to put that up because it wasn't a very good speed build that I did. I think that the back cave one turned out a lot better than that. I did learn a bit from doing that speed build, so I've got a few more ideas if I do continue with that. And so here is basically all the stuff I've been playing with over the last few weeks or so, the last month. Now there is something here that I don't want to, well it's not here, I don't want to show you, I have been working on. And again, this is one of the things that's allowed me a little bit more time to actually work on some other things, to work on some mocks. So I have got the Star Wars build that's coming. It's only a small build, it's going to be quite detailed. Anyone that builds mocks knows how much time it takes when you want to do a lot of detail and you want it to look just right. It does take a fair bit of time. I mean, I've spent more time on that little build than anything here on this table put together. I've had to do a bricklink order. I've actually had to do 4 bricklink orders, and one of them is coming from overseas. So I've only just placed those. So that's going to be a few weeks away before I get to share that with all of you guys. So what else have I been building? Let's take a look. So of course I did the back cave, built the scuttler. Not bad little build. I didn't mind the scuttler. I think it looks pretty cool. Gotta say, I do love this minifig right here, Poison Ivy. She looks very cool. Again, I'm going to still produce videos that's probably pretty much going to cover all of this, all of these builds on this table. The A-Wing here, this is an awesome set. Really love this A-Wing. How cool was it to get Lando again? That's pretty sweet. I did do I don't know when I'm going to put this video up, so I don't know, I may already have the review of this A-Wing up. So here I am saying I'm not doing reviews anymore. I did do a review of this A-Wing, but I did it as a face-off review where I've faced off against another A-Wing, and it could already be up on my channel. But basically those type of videos, those type of reviews do get a lot more views from me than a typical What You're Building review. So I'm interested to see how that one's going to go. And even though I do comparisons within all my reviews and compare it to other sets, and that's sort of something like when I watch a review, I like to see comparisons, and I've always incorporated that in my What You're Building reviews. I think these face-off ones where it's something versus something else, and I'll put it on a thumbnail, I think that appeals to a lot more people, and it tends to get more views than just a standard review. I've had a bit of fun too playing around with some buildables. I actually have one buildable. I do have a couple of the others, Juret Imwe and Bays Melbus. I've got a build as well. So I started with this guy here, and he does look very cool. The Scarif Stormtrooper, Scarif Trooper, Shore Trooper, whatever you want to call it. He does look very cool. Do like those buildables. And something else I've got on the table here that's not Lego, so shock horror. I've got a few of my Transformers that I've played with this month, and ripped out of the box for the first time and had a few transforms, and yeah, here we go. So we've got MP.1 Shockwave and MP.27 Ironhide, and these guys are beautiful, aren't they? They really do look good, especially Shockwave here. I mean, this guy is just fantastic. So I think that's about it. I guess I should talk about what else I've been working on for content that's going to come out for you guys. So I have done a city update. I've done a room tour of the room where the city is. So I've got that to share with you. I've got some progress on the Lego room extension, so I've got that coming as well. Again, I'm not sure where I'm going to mix all these videos up and what you're going to see, so some of what I'm talking about you may already have seen it on my channel. If not, it will be coming soon. I'm just checking my list here, what else that I've got. I think that's about it. Yeah, I think that'll about do it for this roundup of what's been happening in my little world. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. Let me know if you want to see more of these types of videos where I can just really talk more one-on-one with everybody out there and let you know what's going on with me, and then you can give me a little bit of feedback and we can go from there. So that'd be awesome if I hear from you. Really appreciate that. I appreciate everybody that takes the time to watch my videos. A big thumbs up to you guys. Please give me a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate that. But until next time, I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.